Hi, it's Jackie from the support desk. In this video, we're going to look over the attendance data issues area. In order to view this area, you do need to have attendance officer rights within the EDGE program. Go through to attendance, attendance records, data issues. When wanting to look at this area, you will have identified a student who has had issues either by looking at the attendance summary or when adding a attendance code to a student, you have found that there has become an error has been generated, and I have generated one of those errors in this tab here. And what happens is you pop your code in for the student, and the error that's generated is that the student is actually enrolled at two different schools. So this can happen when a student comes to your school, but the previous school that they were at, they have not either made them a leaver as of yet, or the dates that they have made the student a leaver overlap the date that they started at your school. Now, what you will need to do possibly is to ring the previous school and ask them to correct the data. The other area that you may find a student has an issue is in the attendance summary, and when looking at that the pie, you may see that there is some discrepancies in regards to the data there. So what you then need to do within the data issues is search for that student. And as you can see here, this student has 22 records with no timetable. By clicking on the chevron, you'll be able to see those dates and what the actual issue is in regards to codes and marked by which school, etc. And as I said previously, this student is enrolled in two different schools. So with this student, we would need to ring the previous school and ask them to sort out the dates, etc. and codes. And what that previous school will do is come into the same area, and they would possibly remove attendance data that is no longer required for their school. The other issues that may come up for students is perhaps there is something wrong with their class memberships or a timetable for a secondary school. The timetable is not correct, and you would need to go through to those areas to check that the data for those particular students that you're having problems with are correct. So what we're going to do with this student is we're simply going to click on the remove attendance so that we can clear this issues up. Do you wish to permanently remove the 22 attendance records? And yes, we do for this particular student. And there we have it. We've successfully deleted 20 attendance records, and it just tells us here that 2 entries could not be deleted because they were entered by another school. And this again is where we need to contact that previous school to ask them to remove the data in the same manner as we've just done. EDGE Answers is a great way to find out more information on this area, and by clicking in by clicking on the help in the top right hand corner, that will take you through to the EDGE Answers page for more information. Thank you for watching.